Alltel Stadium, ready to rock here in Jacksonville, Florida. We could see this rain all day, so the running game will be a key as the 49ers match up against the Jaguars. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
There's nothing like talking about a little defense. And whenever we see this team and mention the word defense, this guy comes to mind. The way he flies all over the field, making tackles, breaking up passes, I'll tell you, he's a non-stop hustler. And if they're looking to stop the ground game, he's going to have to make some big plays out there.
The Jaguars will need their running game to be at its best, otherwise they could be in for a long day. The best way to neutralize a good defense is by running right at them, so look for this back to get a lot of carries early on. They'll also use the run to set up a few long throws if they see that safety is creeping up to the line of scrimmage.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep them waiting any longer.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. Ritchie will be kicking off. And he got all of that one. A great kick.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
A smart coach would call this play.
It's 1st and 10. Brunell gets set. Man in motion. Under pressure. He's taken down in the backfield by number 56. And the quarterback gets dumped to the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
Closing in, surveying the field. He's brought down in the backfield. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap and get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on their own 2. The defense is going to play this one very tight. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Pressure, throws it, and he hits his target. Brunell puts some air under that pass.
The quarterback knew that he didn't have to force that one in there. He just put it up and hoped that one of his receivers would run underneath it and make the catch.
The quarter sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. And a fumble. The 49ers scoop it up. The wet conditions probably had a lot to do with that fumble, John.
When it's raining out there like it is in this one, you got to be sure you protect the ball. Guys are coming in for the tackle, and they're always looking for the strip, looking to knock that thing out of there.
One of the great running backs in the league, John, up against one of the league's top defensive units. What do you think?
Well, I will say one thing I think we've learned from the last couple of seasons is that a great defense beats a great offense. But this one could still go either way.
The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him, and he makes the grab. They went with a screen pass on that play.
And the defense was waiting to pounce on him.
Jacksonville looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Using motion. Pressure coming. Throwing. Nowhere to go. They couldn't get the ball past the 1st down marker.
I don't know why the receiver would break off that route and make the catch short of the 1st down. Maybe he thought that he'd be able to do more with it after he caught it.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. From the 21-yard line. He had an outstanding return.
Anytime you can get a punt return like that, you can do a lot for your team. The most important thing is it gets your team closer to scoring.
lot of room to work with. He'll bring him down at the 49-yard line.
Call this defense here.
On the play.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. With the adjustment, he has it. Brunell gunned the pass to his receiver.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his arm. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of an eye.
To the air on first down. Gets the pass off, hits him in stride. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Going to the air on first down. Closing in. Barker shot right into the backfield and brought him down.
And that's just the kind of pressure they like to see generated up front. They got off when the ball was snapped, and the offensive line just couldn't step up fast enough.
Now in second and long after the sack. San Francisco with 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure with the throw. With the adjustment. Hank makes the stop at the 10.
15-yard.
Only one man back.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Get in there, Lon.
Brunell sets up. The Jaguars using motion. Give it to the halfback. Taylor got just enough. Nice job picking up enough to convert for the first down. So it's 1st and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line. Brunell gets set. Man in motion. They'll go with a run once again. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And they keep it on the ground for the score.
I tell you, he took that thing, and he never looked back.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. The offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense. Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Using motion. Hearst. A lot of space in front of him. He's taken down at the 36.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
Get at him, Pete. Ain't got nothing.
Young gets set.
Bust his grill.
The 49ers using motion. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down. 5 yards to go. Ball on their own 36. Under pressure. Steps up. Takes the pass off. The 40. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. The backs are lined up in an I. Directing traffic.
Red, 74. Fire out.
Owens, the motion man. Loss of about 1.
Fool the defense into committing to the pass, and then hand it to the back and let her rip.
Let's go to Melissa.
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. He sees something in the defense. Denton with a man in motion. Again, he'll get the call. Breaking free. Tumble. the Jaguars. Recovery. That ball just squirted right out of his hands.
He never had a good handle on that thing. A lot of guys will wear gloves to help him hold on to the ball, but even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it. Or you're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that.
On the 24-yard line.
That all you got? We'll see.
Came with a blitz, and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
Closing in, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Barker. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Give it all you got, defense.
Brunell sets up.
Got him, got him.
Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. Interception. Slips the tackle. Can't pull him down. The defender makes a leaping interception.
He just jumped right up there and picked that ball up.
So following the interception, they'll set up shop with excellent field position. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Man in motion. Hand it off. Gain of about 5.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
Set.
Calling an audible.
Red, 74. They got nothing. Yellow, 16.
Using motion.
Stay after
Flawless execution running the counter that time. And the result, a first down.
Hit him low. Back off, DB. 94.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
So it's a one-touchdown game as the first quarter comes to a close with the score, Jacksonville 7, San Francisco 0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. First down and goal to go. Changing the play now. Using motion.
Blue, 16. Tee up. Hit him low.
Pressure coming. Throws it. He finds his man. Touchdown, 49ers. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
So let me tell you, when the offense hits the field and sees the end zone that close, their eyes all get big. And they're only thinking one thing, touchdown. So when they meet their goal, it's really a great feeling. And it shows how determined they were to get it.
He takes a knee. He took a knee in the end zone, and they'll start the drive at the 20. The backs are lined up in an I. Under pressure, slings it to the outside. Perfect throw. He throws a perfect pass to the receiver.
The receiver has some room to work on that pass. He made the catch and looked for some extra yardage after the reception.
They'll go from the shotgun. Ball play. And he just gets by the first down marker.
Give this one a shot.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 31-yard line.
Bust his grill, deep. Got back.
It's the toss to the left. Taylor was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments limiting cutback opportunities.
Set. Hut. Ain't got nothing.
Great play in the backfield by number 51. Number 51 played that one perfectly.
Well, they tried to run the counter, but it took a long time to develop, and the linebacker was right there to break it up.
Bulldog under.
Only one man in the backfield. The Jaguars using motion. With the pass, he finds his man. Brady found the seam in the defense and did a great job bringing the pass in.
That's the kind of timing you can only get through repetition in practice. Time to call a special teams play.
Barker will come into this game to punt. The quarter looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball. Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
They'll go from the I formation. Calling an audible now.
The running game has been the key to the offense so far in the game. Let's see if it continues.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package.
Set.
The 49ers using motion.
That's all you. Sideline, D.
Looking downfield, gets rid of it. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
1st and 10. Owens never seems to go down on the first hit as we take a look at his rushing total and yards after contact.
Let's go. Come on.
Closing in. He's looking. Rolls left. Throws it. Perfect throw. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
They'll go from the I formation.
26-yard line.
Stay after him. Set. Far out. Green.
Young
58.
sees something in the defense.
Yellow. 74. Hut.
It's on the ground. The 49ers time on the fumble. The wet conditions probably had a lot to do with that fumble, John.
When it's raining out there like it is in this one, you got to be sure you protect the ball. Guys are coming in for the tackle, and they're always looking for the strip. They're looking to knock that thing out of there.
Set.
Calling an audible now.
Yellow. 58. Red. 25. Red. 16.
Using motion.
Hut.
Going to the left. He's taken down at the 10. Hearst did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Set. You got him. Hut.
Pressure. He's looking for the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. He flips it in there for the touchdown.
That's just a quick move by the receiver and a pass that was right on target from the quarterback.
Young completes another drive with a beautiful touchdown pass. They'll get set for the extra point.
Hut.
And it's up. The point after is good. John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
Jacksonville, losing by 7, heads back out.
Try this call here.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Think about it.
Man in motion. Halfback. Taylor didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Here come the heat.
Game's off again. The 30. He can't wrap him up. Runs through the tackle. The 50. He's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Stay after him.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Here's an open. The 40. Now that's a stiff arm.
Watch this. When you're talking about not giving up on a play, having a motor that's always running, this is it right here. He gets a good shot at him and misses, but he comes back and he still ends up making the tackle.
Come on, partner.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
You should stop him with this play.
Come on, partner. Here comes the heat. Tiger out. Buster's grave.
Pressure coming. Pump fakes. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
And this is the type of team that likes to blitz to create pressure. They'll call the cover 2 or cover 3 on passing downs a lot of times, but they also like to bring extra guys on blitzes, trying to mix it up.
Brunell out of the gun. Throws it. Pass ball's incomplete.
This is a good special teams play.
The intended receiver on the play.
Mike Hollis comes in to attempt what will be a 44-yard field goal. And it's on its way. And the kicker got all of that one. Hollis in to kick this one off. He got all of that. He downs it in the end zone. No return this time, and the offense heads out into the field, taking over at the 20. Changing the play now.
16.
Clark moves in motion.
Cowboy. Get at him,
Lost about a yard.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Set.
2 minutes left. Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 17. The 49ers line up in the shotgun, using motion. Gets the pass off. He fired that ball right into the receiver.
Yep, the receiver ran a precise route, making his cut just as a quarterback was putting that one in the air. Here's where it pays off to have a receiver that can get open quickly. You try and match him up one-on-one and let him do his thing to get you a first down.
Calling an audible.
45. Set.
Young sends a man in motion. Gets rid of it. Breaks free. Good throw. The 40. Breaks free of the defense. And they finally make the tackle at the 41-yard line.
You need to hurry up here. So complete this pass and then get out of bounds.
Changing the play now.
Set. Got him. We got him. Bring that pain, 16. Lose it. Mad dog open. Buster's grave. That all you got? Come on, Dion. You got it.
And that's a gain of about 8.
This might be a place where they come out in a passing formation, but actually run the ball to catch them off guard.
And this is the 5th play of this drive.
We'll see. Go. Eagle left.
with the throw, and he hits his target. And he stopped at the 9. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage.
Gain of 24 on the play.
Bring the pain. Sideline to sideline. Set.
Drops back. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You better kick it here.
Ritchie comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff team lines up. Booming kick downfield. He'll choose to just down this one and start the 20.
Give this one a try.
1st and 10. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Under pressure with the throw. Incomplete pass. They give it to the halfback. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
This defense might work.
They'll go from the I formation. Brunell sets up. The Jaguars using motion. Fullback handoff. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. San Francisco 21. Jacksonville 10.
Jacksonville 10.
And we go back to the game. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 7-yard line.
You talk about protecting the ball and working the clock. All of those things come into play now as they try to put this game away.
Hurst hasn't been at his best, John, but his team has found other ways to put points on the board.
Yeah, that's the important thing. But I know that he can't be happy with his performance so far in this one. Needs to hit those seams a little quicker. He's got to be able to protect the ball.
Dropping back and pass on 1st down. Throws it. Incomplete pass. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down. The Jaguars come out in a nickel package.
Set.
Young with a man in motion. Dropping back, tosses it right. The 30, and he's forced out of bounds at the 36.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 36.
Set. Get in there, man.
Directing traffic.
15, stay out. 374. Eagle left.
Just about a yard in the way.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Drop back. Drop. Hawkeye right. Blue 16.
Using motion. Great play in the backfield by Hardy. Loss of around 2.
Well, you have to go with the long pass here. So go with the hard count. If they don't fight, make sure you get the 1st down.
Dropping back, closing in, and he's brought down in the backfield by Brackens. Good idea bringing the blitz here.
That was a heck of a play. I think he felt the rush coming. He just couldn't get out of there quickly enough.
Barlow sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. A lot of open field as he takes the punt. The defender goes down. He had a nice return on that punt.
And no matter how good a punt is, it doesn't mean anything if your team can't stop the return.
Fire out! Come on, partner!
Taylor, he's closing in on 100 yards rushing.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Taylor, they'll go with a play fake. Well, John, they kept it in the quarterback's hands.
And they didn't get anywhere. The quarterback got knocked around, but that was about it.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on their own 46.
Get in there!
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Taylor. Pressure, gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. 4th down, upcoming after that incomplete pass. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He's waiting for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
The 49ers line up in the shotgun. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Decent gain, about 4.
On the play.
They need 6. Ball on their own 15. Young gets set. Rice moves in motion. Drops back, looking for an option. Throwing. Catch made on the run. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
Directing traffic.
16.
He's taken down at the 25-yard line. The running back gets about 3.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Let's go, ball. Set.
Pressure coming. He's scrambling around. He's going to run it, and he steps out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
We got to convert on these short yardage situations. Stay focused out there.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 32-yard line.
He sees something in the defense.
Red, 25. Green, 16. Green, 25. Red, 25.
Young sends a man in motion. Going to the left. Fouls it in. He kept his legs moving on that one.
Yeah, and you talk about speed and keeping your legs moving, and you see both of those qualities on this play.
Set. Get at him. Stay guys. Tiger out. Take him out.
Using motion. Under pressure, buying time. Launching the pass deep down the right side. Intercepted. The defender is there to make the play.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Bust this grill, D. They got nothing. Bring that pain, baby.
Taylor, the deep man. Taylor. Parker with the stop at the 35.
Boom. This defense will stop him for sure.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. You got him. You got him. Hit him low.
Hand off to the tailback. That play didn't net much, maybe a yard.
This team's trying anything they can think of to try and gain some yardage. I think maybe they should dig a little deeper into the playbook and try a trick play or something.
They'll go from the shotgun. Drops back. Looking for a receiver with the pass. Right on time. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Bring the pain.
Brady moves in motion.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Taylor. 1 yard gain by the running back.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. With the carry. Gain of about 1.
On the run. 1 yard gain on the
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Ball on the 40-yard line. Brunell scans the defense from the gun. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. A good pass, but no catch.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
They'll try to make their offense start from inside their own 5. Here's the punt. No return here. Back it comes to the 20. The 49ers line up in the shotgun. The 49ers using motion. Scrambling. Looking long down the right side of the field. Amazing play by Harris.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
The 49ers line up in the shotgun. Pass play here on first down with the throw. Interception. Stiff arm there. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Snake eyes. That all you got?
Taylor, the deep man. A yard, maybe 2 on the counter play.
Call this defense here.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 43-yard line. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the 49ers ahead of the Jaguars 21-10. And we'll start the fourth quarter. The corners are giving a bit of a cushion.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Eagle left. Hawkeye right.
Throws it, and he hits his target. Fumble.
This defense might work.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Get at him, Pete. Get at him. Here comes the heat. Sideline to sideline.
He'll bring him down at the 36-yard line. The defensive line wins that battle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
Throwing left. Pass ball's incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. The 49ers expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs.
Here come the heat.
Closing in, gets rid of it, and it's complete.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
They line up in the I formation. Throws it, hits him in stride. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that 2nd and 3rd gear.
Here come the heat.
Hand it off. He shakes the defender. Running back picks up about 7 yards. Again with the carry. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So they get in on the ground.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
And he takes it in for his second rushing touchdown today. Brady comes in motion.
Stay on it. Fire out. We'll see.
He'll get it again. The 2-point conversion attempt fails.
You know, it's hard enough to put it in the end zone when you have 4 tries.
They didn't have to go very far on that last drive, John. Took advantage of the short field for the touchdown.
As a defense, it's a tough situation when you come out and you realize the offense doesn't have to go very far. I'm sure the next drive they'll come out and want to stop them, no matter where the drive starts.
The last drive ended with an interception. So let's see what happens as they take over again. Young out of the gun. Scrambling around with the pass on the run. He's taken down at the 41. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41.
Set. 1st and 10. Ball on the 41.
He sees something in the defense.
Let's go. Come on.
They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure, gets the pass off, hits him in stride. Darius makes the tackle at the 45-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Set. Pump out right.
A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Drop back like you're passing and give it to your back on the draw.
They need 7. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Jaguars come out in a nickel package.
On the 43-yard line.
Owens, the man in motion. Throws it, breaking through. He did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it's stuck.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Changing the play now.
3, 16. That's all you. Ain't nothing. Yellow, 16.
Penalty marker down on the field. They're moving in the wrong direction.
A play like that will just kill a coach. You're trying to put a drive together, and then boom, something like that happens.
Using motion. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Barlow into return. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch. And this one comes back out to the 20.
Give this one a try.
It's 1st and 10. Under pressure, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. You saw the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when the defense is sending extra rushes at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
They got nothing.
Taylor didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Closing in, throws it. Incomplete pass. He was there, got his hands on it, but just couldn't make the catch.
It looked like he had it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
On the 31-yard line.
Using motion.
That's you. Get in there.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Behind him. He has it. He's short of the first with that catch.
That kind of thing always makes me shake my head. What was the guy thinking? A short pass reception like that will never get you the yardage you need to move past the first down marker.
Quarters is the deep return man. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. Throwing on 1st down. Pressure. He surveys the field, looking for the long completion down the left side. He makes a terrific catch for the 1st down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
It's 1st and 10. The 49ers line up in the shotgun.
On the 26-yard line.
Stay down. Bring that pain, baby.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Great read by the quarterback. Put it right on the numbers, and he now has 8 catches.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
We'll see. Set. Out now. Cowboy. We got nothing.
Young directing traffic. Perfect execution on the counter play as they move the chains.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 12-yard line.
Either way.
Calling an audible.
Snake out.
Counter goes for a gain of about 3.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
You can't make any mistakes down here. So run the ball and just get it in there.
The backs are lined up in an eye. He sees something in the defense. Gives the ball off. About a 2-yard gain here. Jacksonville will call a timeout here. They have 2 remaining.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
We'll see.
Pressure coming. Buying time. He's to run it. The Jaguars call a timeout. That's their 2nd. This one is just about in the books. Second and goal.
Sideline to sideline.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. So as the game winds down, we'll see the place kicker.
You better kick it here.
Ritchie and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. San Francisco will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left. We should see a field goal attempt on this 4th down as they'll try to put some more points on the board, adding to the lead. Young sets up. Steps up into the pocket. He's scrambling around. They'll run this one. They have to get closer and get a fresh set of downs because time is running out. Giving some cushion on the outside. Going to the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Not much time remaining, and they'll have to get closer for a legitimate shot at getting the touchdown. Dropping back. Using the stiff arm. And he's tackled at the 12-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 12. Spike stops the clock. Time for just one last heave to the end zone.
The defense cares about only one thing here. They can't let the ball cross the goal line. And if the ball's in the air, they just have to knock it down instead of trying to pick it off.
With the throw, incomplete pass. 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 12.
Snake eyes.
5th play of this drive. Drops back, gets rid of it, drops the interception. This is it. He has to throw it as far as he can. They just barely have a prayer or some kind of a defensive penalty to give them another shot. Using motion. With the pass, loses the defender. Steamrolls the defender. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is San Francisco 21, Jacksonville 16. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. Here's today's horse trailer player of the game.